In today's reading, the Lord invites us all not to judge one another so that we may not be judged. In the psalm, he reminds us that he is a merciful and compassionate God. And in today's gospel, he speaks to us about marriage, which is the central message of today's readings. The Lord reminds us that in the time of Moses allowed man to ask for a bill of divorce from his wife if he no longer wanted to be married. But he clearly explains that he did so because of the hardness of man's heart. He goes further to explain, to perfect the law, that it was God's plan from the beginning, which we can read in the book of Genesis, that man leave mother and father so that he can be with his wife and that they two become one flesh, one being, one soul united, so that they could walk in life seeking their mutual joy, service, and holiness, and so that they could be fruitful. It is not God's intention that men and women may separate in divorce. That's why he speaks to us about perseverance, because that is what it takes for men and women to have a lasting marriage until death do them apart. Also, for a successful marriage, men and women need to have compassion in moments with one or the other falls, the other one lifts him or her up. And we offer pardon to one another in our time of error and need. That is why in the scripture today, the Lord unites beautifully these three readings so that we can ascertain clearly what it is required to have a marriage in God's plan. A marriage that will last for a lifetime and that requires the perseverance to tolerate each other when we are not doing our best, when we lose our patience, to offer pardon to one another when we make our mistakes, like Pope Francis says. Every day, tell to each other, thank you for what you do. I am sorry for what I have done. So we hope that this reflection blesses your life and especially your marriage today.